Hey, it's Alex. And I'm here with
There's 20 here, 20 here.
yeah,
Don't forget.
man. We're
Wait.
doing a breakdown analytic type job of the new Watch Dogs trailer. Not
It's
that new,
gonna be awesome.
like a week old. It's the Watch Dogs Out of Control trailer. It was released on the PlayStation,
Nah, actually, yes, it is.
and we
It
decided to
should.
break this shit down. So let's roll. Let's go. This may contain content inappropriate for children.
Yeah.
So we can see partway through the mission here, the guy who's being chased is about to jump over a car there.
He looks like he's doing the hokey pokey.
He does look like he's doing something weird. Anyway,
Or
in the
some weird
background
ass dance.
on that building, it's kind of obscured by a coal, it says WKZ TV, which is interesting because I saw this and it's maybe a hint towards the kind of world that we'll see in Watch Dogs because, well, if they're trying to create locations like in the real world, then it's obviously going to be a kind of virtual replication of kind of an American city, whereas it could have
And
just
they're
been some
probably gonna
random
get
stuff.
sued for like using their
Well,
content
no,
thing.
but it means it'll be more like GTA, that kind of open world. And then
Oh, okay.
again, if we go to frame 526, we see another WKZ building in the background right there. So,
Isn't that the same one?
I don't think so, no. There's a little bit more obscured here, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, even if the angle's different, I'm pretty sure it's a different building. Um, so no, just seeing it twice means that kind of confirms that it will be one of those kind of things where it has one of those kind of worlds where it has different companies and things that are supposed to be kind of caricatures of real life news
Oh,
stations or
okay.
something like that.
Yeah, see where you're getting at here.
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay, and this bit, the guy seems to be using a stick or some sort of telescope thing.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's gonna be his primary weapon. The
Also,
thing is,
broken leg.
look at his leg. Oh my god, that looks like
Like
some
that's what happens when you
elongated
stop
leg.
motion. This you see this kind of shit. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's realistic. But yeah, the main weapon that we see
Wait,
in a
did
couple.
you even?
Yeah, I think it's realistic. Anyway, the main weapon that you'll be using in this game was melee weapon, and it's this kind of extendable stick we keep seeing. So that's an interesting shot of it we chose to show you. So this next bit we have here isn't actually a picture, but it's a piece of audio of a woman speaking
Yeah. So listen to
from
it.
the police force against this guy. So just listen.
You recognize this man. Notify police immediately.
From what the woman's saying, we can tell that it's the public knows about him, like he's publicly known, and that they're actually asking for the public's help to find this guy, which is different from like Hitman, where obviously he's like a hidden guy. This guy is publicly known about.
So in this frame, we can see that more personal information about this person. So he's called Aiden Pearce. He's 39. He's from USA, meaning he's gonna be based in United States. And he's a street smart and a social engineer. And also, looking at this frame, it looks like some pretty advanced technology is being used. So
No
it
shit.
looks like it's going to be set in the
But I
near
have a
future.
point too.
What?
Just by the way, it says social engineer, which maybe means that he helped create this CTOS, which is the system that runs the city. So maybe it sounds like it'd be social engineering. I don't know.
Armed and dangerous.
In this frame, we can see Aiden over there on the right is holding a phone. Basically, it's just a close-up of his phone, which doesn't look too dissimilar from phones now, present. So maybe it's not too far future. So here we have another bit of audio. We'll get to what's going on in the picture in a second, but this is just the first time you can hear his voice. So
You think
yeah.
he's got this like rough voice?
He does have.
You know
Well, that's it. It's interesting because sometimes, well, most of the time, like the really cool characters have the voice like, "I'm Aiden Pearce," with the deep voice. So that might change how he's going to be portrayed. Maybe one of those like too cool for school characters, some like Devil May Cry shit, or I don't know. We'll see. Also, if you listen to his voice all the way through, he does say that he's on. It sounds like he's on a renegade mission, kind of a revenge thing. He starts to talk about people crossing the line and shit. We'll get to that in a sec. But yes, There might be points to some moral choices, and that, in fact, I know that to be fact.
And also in these frames, it's like in these different frames, it's like you're kind of flying through buildings, and it could be something that you can use in game, like some sort of like X-ray vision, like Superman.
What
Ooh.
sort of shit?
Yeah, something like that.
In this city, no one can hide from me.
Damn, badass.
No one. I wasn't always this guy. They crossed a line, and for that,
In this frame, Aiden is like in a graveyard and he's looking at a grave.
Oh, sad lack.
Sad.
And we hear from his narration, I guess you call it, that someone got killed. They crossed the line.
the line.
They crossed.
And for that, they must pay.
But someone close to him died. It was his mom, his girlfriend, his boyfriend. We don't know.
Your girlfriend.
But also, as I said earlier, it sounded like he was on some kind of revenge mission by this line. So basically, somebody got killed. He's kind of pissed off about it, but we don't know who it is yet.
He got so pissed off he decided to rampage. And
What's your money on? Who do you think it is? Like his mom or his girlfriend or
I
something?
think his girlfriend. I mean, that's a little bit more cliched, but still.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's probably his girlfriend rather than his mom.
Yeah, Aiden.
Anyway, next frame.
So in this frame, you can see Aiden's face being revealed for the first time. And in this bit, he's actually just about to wear his face mask thing.
So it's a balaclava scarf type.
I will make them pay. I'll turn their city against them.
In this frame, we can see some combat going on. With Aiden is shooting this guy in the knee. And this might be an opportunity to turn into some quick time events in the combat here. So it might be something like that, still some precision shooting here, or it might just be cinematic, or it could be more like kind of a Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City type combat. So we'll see how that is.
Okay, so in this frame, you can see there's a woman who I guess knows Aiden and probably knows what he's doing. Kind of contradicts my idea that Aiden's girlfriend's killed because there's a girl right here.
Well, we don't know it's his girlfriend.
Yeah, we don't know, but
it's possible.
Possible. Could be a childhood friend, actually.
This is just another character, which we will see another close-up of later.
She's probably another main character. No, just
I reckon so.
Aiden, yeah. Seems okay. Next. Okay, so in this vein, you can see Aiden using a machine gun, which kind of like says that you can use different guns, obviously. I mean, this one, it could be either a machine gun or a shotgun. I can't really tell. Someone can confirm that for me.
It's a machine gun.
Yeah, it looks like a machine gun. Anyway, so like, because in the previous frames, you could obviously see Aiden using a pistol.
Silly stick. Oh, yeah, pistol.
And a silly stick.
The main point is
Best little leg.
multiple weapons.
Multiple weapons. You mean you can just go mayhem?
So here we see some, like, I don't know, Chinese-looking dude in a red
That
suit.
is not Chinese.
I'm sorry. We see this guy in a red shirt here, which is obviously another character, so just pointing that out, for one. And for two, he's holding a gun and he's next to a till, so obviously gun shop, right?
Well, it could be something else. I mean, what's with all this stuff behind him?
I don't know. It's not like he's got the gas cabinet going on, and it looks pretty, you know.
I kind of think he's like some sort of information guy.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely looks like a pretty fleshed out looking character, so I think we'll be seeing him again at some point.
Actually, it might also suggest that there's going to be a money currency in this game.
Money currency, yeah.
Money.
That's what I was saying.
Money.
Next!
You screw around and you get people hurt.
So in the footage you probably just saw, or listened to, if you were listening, this woman says, and I quote, You screw around
and people get hurt.
You screw around, people get hurt. So she is talking to Aiden here, we assume, about some shit about the storyline, that kind of thing. And she's the same lady we looked at before.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Before we saw the guy in the gun shop. So I'm thinking this is another main character. We do see her again one more time in this trailer, I think. And yes, so that relates to the story.
Or worse.
Okay, so in this frame, you can see Aiden's facing the piercing woman, and like it looks like she's holding a phone. I'm not sure if Aiden's holding it or.
Yeah, that's definitely her.
Yeah, it's definitely her. She's got some nail varnish on.
Yeah.
So it's the same phone to Aiden, suggesting that it's got some information.
Mhm.
And secondly, Aiden see his eyes. It's fine now.
Dude,
but,
stop
like,
trying
before,
to talk about his eyes. Anyway, the point is,
his eyes
whose
are so
phone is
shiny.
it? Is it her phone? Is it his phone? Does she give him the phone? Does she have the same phone as he has? There's the main point here.
Do I give a shit?
Here we can see a situation on the freeway where we've got this truck smashing up some police cars.
Oh my gosh, this mentality right there.
Yeah, so it's probably safe to assume that as Aiden in Watch Dogs, you can commandeer various vehicles.
Commandeer,
but the
just
real
say control.
question-
Just say control. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so control various vehicles, such as trucks. But the question is it Aiden or is it another character? And if it is, maybe it's some, I don't know, shit going on with another character or what? Maybe it's some story development? I don't know.
Okay.
They think I'm a man out of control, but I've never had so much control.
So here in the last couple of seconds of the video, we can see the official official box art to the left there. The date of the game, obviously, November 19th, 2013. Also at the bottom there, it's PS3 and PS4. So
PS4's coming out soon.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Although the point there is maybe some people didn't pick up on that shit. Sony didn't give a proper date for the PS4 release date. We thought like maybe it's sometime this year or like in the summer or at Christmas.
It's probably gonna be released. No, I think that the PS4 version's gonna be released at the same time as the PS.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So we might be
Watch
seeing,
Dogs PS4 comes out before the actual PS4 comes out. That should be dumb.
Well, yeah, it's not going to come out before. But
Dumb.
yeah. So either we'll see Watch Dogs come out on their late, or the PS4 would come out. I'm going to say either before or on the 19th of November. I wouldn't say that the PS4 would get it late, as we first saw Watch Dogs at the PS4 conference. So I think they're kind of tightly linked, although Ubisoft is a third-party developer, so we'll see. Also, it's going to be on the PC.
Third-party developer, actually.
Shut up, Twan. Also, it's going to be on the PC and the Xbox 720, I think. Maybe the Wii U.
720? Oh, yeah, that's going to come out as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see news of that in a bit. So then that's the end of the video.
Yay.
I don't,
Yeah, so,
I
I don't know what to do for that show, so I'm just going to laugh out the... And now.
Okay.